Good morning, good evening, and good night. Of course, it depends in the where you are. I'm Diego Gomez, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about a very important topic. Today, we're going to take a look about three different countries that has been actually having tense relationship between them. Today, we're going to take a look at what has been happening regarding United States of America, Taiwan, and also China, guys. And we're going to take a look at that because over this weekend, actually, different lawmakers, a new delegation from the United States has just arrived to Taiwan. Of course, China is not happy about it, and this is happening just a few days after Nancy Pelosi leave the country. So let's going to take a look at what has been happening. Let's check what is the situation at the moment between these three different countries. As always, I invite you to comment and share this video so more people can actually take a look at what has been happening regarding these countries in America and Asia. So first of all, we're going to take a look at what happened during this Saturday and also during Sunday on Taiwan because a delegation of American lawmakers arrived in Taiwan this Sunday, just 12 days after Nancy Pelosi, U.S. House Speaker, prompted China to launch days of threatened military drills around the self-governing island that Beijing says must come under its control. Also, we are going to take a look at this delegation because it's of five members delegation led by Democratic Senator Eric Markey of Massachusetts will meet the President Tsai Ing-wen, President of Taiwan, and other officials, as well as members of the private sector to discuss shared interests, including reducing tensions in the Taiwan Strait and investments in semiconductors. The new five-member delegation that just arrived to Taiwan, here is also another picture of this delegation, is visiting this self-governing island in an effort to reaffirm the United States support to this island, Taiwan, and will encourage the ability and stability and peace across the Taiwan Strait. This is according to what the spokesperson for the Senator Markey said in a statement recently. Also, we need to remember that during the last few days, the relation between these countries has not been the same after the visit of Nancy Pelosi. That's why I want to also remember that China responded to Pelosi's August the 2nd visit by sending missiles, warships, and also warplanes into the seas and skies around Taiwan for several days afterward. The Chinese government objects to Taiwan having any official contact with foreign governments, particularly with a high-ranking congressional leader like Pelosi. Also, we need to remember that China warplanes like the ones that we are taking a look at the screen at the moment have continued crossing the midpoint of the Taiwan Strait on a daily basis after the conclusion of the military exercises. This was happening last Wednesday with at least 10 doing so on Sunday, Taiwan's defense ministry said over the last few hours. Also, regarding and talking about Taiwan, their foreign ministry added that it certainly welcomed the delegation of the United States and also thanked them for demonstrating the U.S. strong support toward Taiwan despite escalating tensions with Beijing. Also regarding this delegation and also these senators that arrived recently, like I was telling you, a few hours just today on Sunday, August 14th to Taiwan, they are going to, like I was telling you, will meet with elected leaders and members of the private sector to discuss shared interests, including reducing tensions in the Taiwan Strait and expanded economic cooperation, including investments in semiconductors. China has not yet commented on this congressional visit. Like we need to take a look at also what happened during the last few days regarding the last visit of Nancy Pelosi. China's ruling Chinese Communist Party views Taiwan as part of its territory, despite having never controlled it, and has long vowed to reunify the island with the Chinese mainland by force if necessary. Ahead of Pelosi's visit, Beijing had repeatedly warned of dire consequences should the trip go ahead, even going as far as to warn US President Joe Biden that those who play with fire would perish by it. Also, we need to remember that China responded to the speaker's trip of the United States, talking about Pelosi's trip, by launching military exercises with China's Ministry of Defense. Also, we need to remember that they said that and also began with drills in both of the seas and airspace surrounding Taiwan. In addition to the drills, Beijing has canceled future phone calls between Chinese and US defense leaders. Also, China has suspended bilateral climate talks and sanctioned policy and her immediate family. So, guys, actually, this is the situation that it is happening at the moment between United States, China, and also Taiwan. Like I was telling you, this is the second trip of United States delegation into this island. That also China is taking a look on how to control it by force if necessary, and also, like I was telling you, China has blocked United States talks about defense and also about climate change. And also, they sanctioned Pelosi's immediate family after her visit to Taiwan. So this is what has been happening. I am talking today about this because if you're just connecting, a new delegation of the United States just arrived to Taiwan this Sunday, today, a few hours ago. It's going to talk with the president. It's going to talk about different economic cooperations, specifically about semiconductors. So that's the reason of why today we're talking about this, because it's a just like a breaking news at the moment. So I invite you to tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this event that is happening today in Taiwan? Also, what do you think about China has been doing regarding the United States President Joe Biden and also different trips of this government into Taiwan? Also, I invite you to follow me in my social media that is down here below: Facebook Diego Gomez TV, Twitter and Instagram at Diego Reportero, and also subscribe right here in my YouTube channel and hit on the notification bell, Diego Gomez TV. Guys, this was all for today, and I see you in my next streaming. Goodbye.